Alright, what's happening, everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful, blessed day. And you know, people are always asking for proof. And you know what? You guys should be asking for proof too. So here you go, man. I'm going to put this out there for everybody and watch this. Now, keep in mind we're about 7 minutes into this circus so far. And, yeah. Anyway, those of you guys that take my travel class that's coming up on the 26th and 27th, we're going to show you how to control the situation. And then what happens is they start misfiring and saying stupid things. Watch. See?
Judge, did you see the motion to stay? Did you see that? Did you see my motion to stay on all proceedings?
I don't recall a motion to stay.
So what's happened right now is because the court record is in default, as you've probably noticed, they haven't answered anything I filed, and whether I've done it right or wrong.
Explain something to me.
Yes, sir.
We got to get this arraignment out of the way, and I'm not going to.
But these are pretrial issues, Judge.
Shows a lack of understanding or a misunderstanding of the law. The prosecutor does not have to file a written response to anything that you file.
What?
They can if they want to.
Oh,
It's just an
They
option.
don't have to.
Oh, they don't have to. Okay.
So, that's just another example of why you need to have an attorney, because you just don't understand everything. You have to go criminal procedure, difference between that and the Texas.
You see how confused he is? He doesn't even know where to go. Geritol left him on the corner.
Everything in you.
Well, if this is the case, never mind, Judge.
That's why you need to have an attorney. But if you can't get an attorney,
Just let him keep talking.
and I guess you just have to represent yourself.
I'll do my best, Judge.
Okay. Will you send that financial affidavit to him?
Yes, I just sent it to him.
Okay. Mr. Damon, you got 5 days to fill that out and send it back. And Maria, who in the court reviews those and makes a determination of whether they qualify or not.
For County Court of Law, Judge Clark, but,
She recused herself. Just say it.
I can send it on to you to review.
Okay. Do that as soon as you get it. Email it to me and I'll review it. Now, and then we'll determine whether or not he qualifies. If he does, I'll appoint somebody.
And you know he's going to. All we need is his consent.
I'm going to suggest that
You go back to the old folks.
we go ahead and set another date right now.
Alright, here we go again. Just had it breaking some of that monotony. Ugh.
Right, speedy trial. I'm read off.
You did?
Let me give you an option. And this is one of the reasons you need an attorney. I know that you probably feel like all those were good arguments, but unfortunately,
They were so good she couldn't answer them.
when I read this, I can see that you have a misunderstanding or lack of understanding of some of these things. That's why you need an attorney. Just for one example, in your emergency motion, you're asking for relief pursuant to the Texas Rules of Civil Procedure, and this is not a civil case, this is a criminal case.
Misdemeanor cases or civil cases, so everybody knows.
In there, like limitations, whole different finding than.
Well, but I understand that, but it still affords me my right to due process under House Bill 1043.
Well, I'll give you a chance to argue that. The first thing we have to do is get you a rate.
But, Judge, how about, can I make a suggestion? How about just, if you want to deny any of those are all pre-trial.
Well,
And I think that would be appropriate.
I'll give you a chance. I'm not gonna rule. And if you want a hearing on any of them,
Refuse to deny my stuff.
you can
Why?
request a hearing and we'll set them.
I did request a hearing.
What's this?
You filed a lot of stuff, but you've not requested a hearing on anything as far as I know.
Sir, I
Want a
request.
hearing? If you want a hearing, you can and we'll set you for a hearing. But we need to take care of the attorney and the arraignment first. Hey, you want an attorney?
No, Judge, we did set an arraignment.
Yeah, just take your case.
Nobody will take this case, Judge, and it's because there's just too much stuff going on. Now, Judge, right here, I filed a motion with the court, and you have this, and I requested a hearing on these matters today, to be heard today. So everything that you've asked for today that you told me I should have done, I've done it, Judge.
It's not set for today, it's set for an arraignment. I have not seen.
So, here we go. He received it on August the 3rd. And it says right here, request for a conference for today. Liar, liar, liar. But it's okay. Memorex doesn't lie, does it? Lesson to learn, everybody. Number one, don't follow anybody unless they got fruits. Unless they got bloody knuckles like this, don't follow them. And you can obviously see this is from an arrest from 2019. Well, what's the big deal? Well, I got a couple people fired down there. Yeah. And I took away all their guns, too. Well, actually, I didn't. But their friends did. And here's the thing. When you're on the side of equity, even their friends will foreclose on them. You want to teach the actors how to act? Learn their language. Learn their language. Watch them. Watch what they do. Like an inmate watches a guard every day because he's got nothing else better to do. If you're in a hot seat like this is when you turn this on. This is when you get stuff done. If you guys want to learn more about doing this properly and honorably, where they have to just lie, they can't do anything but lie, jump into my travel class. It's going to be on the 26th and 27th of this month. I do require an interview. I want to talk with you. Make sure that you have an understanding of what we're going to talk about. Answer all of your questions, most importantly. And let you know how this whole thing is going to be delivered. Go to my website right here. Click under workshops. Check out the workshops. We got 4 of them. That's right. And I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how to move so fast. See what I did? I was moving so fast that he couldn't even pay attention to what was going on. Later in that whole deal, they were complaining. Because you're overwhelming our systems. When you email and fax it, it's just too much. Okay. Well, you can just kick me out of court anytime you guys want to. And I say give them hell until they let you go. If you guys want to learn how to do this right, hit me up. I'd love to meet you anyway. Be blessed, everyone.